In a world where components are becoming more complex day by day, the need for quality is more imperative than ever. And today we're going to be looking at workpiece measurement solutions and digital solutions from Blum. Now, what solutions are you exhibiting at AMB?
Yeah, here on AMB we see here different solutions. We call it our DIGILOG area. What means DIGILOG? DIGILOG is a combination of digital and analog measuring that depends on or is connected to the probes we are having here. We have different solutions like surface quality check, roughness check. We have the LC50 DIGILOG technology analog measuring laser system, but as well here bore gauge measuring and a partner product with Ceratizid, the Complex, which is manually setting a boring operation. That's for boring operation, and this is the measuring of the quality of the bore.
So you're ensuring that the component is measured correctly whilst it's still in the machine, thus saving an operation potentially, but also saving the checking of the component whilst it's in the machine, for example with the boring operation.
Exactly. That helps the process itself and makes it more stable, so that by 100% the operator can be sure that the measured result stabilizes the process. So less manual operations are necessary to run the process. The goal is 24 hours the day to run the machine and to reduce the downtime of the machine.
So it's keeping that spindle turning effectively.
Exactly. It's keeping the spindle turning, earning money, getting 100% good quality out of the machine, so that at the end every workpiece is good and the costs to produce them are at the lowest possible level.
Creating a stable process and automation. Now let's have a look at some of the new probes. There's a probe here that is an interesting one that is new, I believe. Can you explain this probe technology?
Yeah, you mentioned exactly our newest development. It's the TC55. That is our smallest infrared-based touch probe we have developed. And here we see the complete product range of our hardware solutions for workpiece and tool measurement. And yeah, coming back to the TC55, what's unique? The demands out of the industry, especially for small machine tools. That was the reason to develop this probe. But at the end, we made a very robust design made out of stainless steel. And this probe is made for harsh conditions, not only for machining or milling machines, but as well for turning machines and additive manufacturing.
So very modular probe here, and you've got lots of different probe solutions as we go along. So you've got a large product portfolio for different applications.
Exactly, a huge product portfolio, and this makes it possible for us to offer the best suitable solutions for the customer. The demands are getting more and more, and for example, on turning applications, we see a clear trend for more demands on measuring operations to control the process, to get a better quality out of a late operation. Yeah. For milling, we know it for many, many years, but especially in the turning operations, there are a clear trend, and this is what we followed this trend and realized or recognized, and this was the reason to develop the TC55.
Now, some of the major efficiency gains are coming through digital solutions. Can you show me some of the digital solutions that you also offer?
Yeah, for sure. So Blum is not only a hardware provider, we are also now for many years a software provider. And what we see here, we are offering many solutions, software solutions, to use it combined to the hardware. And for example, on workpiece probing, we have our newest development. It's called FormControl X. X stands for the next generation of this FormControl software. And the unique topic is it's based on a client-server architecture, and this makes it possible to evaluate the quality of the workpiece and when the workpiece is still clamped on the machine, and to evaluate the measuring points, the predefined measuring points, and to evaluate it online, especially for automated processes.
So again, creating a stable process, giving the client reassurance that the components are correct, not just once, but every time, and repeatable. This solution, is it available on tablets? Is it available on your iPhone? Can you monitor it from any device?
Here we show it just for demonstration. The software can run on a network, on a PC, and the data are all on a server, and the machine are grabbing the correct measuring data that are necessary for the individual workpiece, and also saving the measured results on a server. The server can be anywhere, and for the operator, he can evaluate on a PC, but even on a mobile device like an iPad and phone, so that makes it possible to monitor online the quality of the workpiece. It's not necessary that the operator go to the machine or be even in the company. He can online check the quality of his process.
Now, with this kind of technology, why is it so important that end users invest in this technology if they are looking to automate their process?
Why it is important? We see the move in the industry. Also, the COVID period has accelerated the trend for automation of processes. And there are several topics needed: a good machine quality, automation, handling, whatever, but as well software solutions to evaluate the quality, not only of the tool, but as well to monitor the situation of the machine. And in this case, it's necessary what is the result of the workpiece, and you need it immediately and online. And it helps and it makes it possible that also the process can automatically compensate tool wear, for example, and that's great. That means if a tool wears and the bore becomes smaller, obviously it can be corrected automatically, and that's necessary to get 100% good quality out of the machine.
Thank you so much for your time, Lothar, and I love your badge. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good time.